Hello. What am I looking for? Oh shit. Oh no, that's right here. Okay. Hi, I love your style and everything look like you. Oh, thank you. That's very sweet. All right. Doing some fun stuff today. I'm gonna talk kind of quietly because people in my house are asleep right now. But I have every single. Okay, so here's how Echo's looking right now. He has an eyebrow. Sorry if I'm like smiling kind of weirdly right now, by the way, because this is still healing. It's kind of hard to smile. But this is Echo. His eyebrow is done. It's gonna get shaved down a little bit more when I have all his fur on his head, but I just wanted to kind of see what it looked like shaved down. So that's that. And I'm actually very happy with how it fit. I wasn't. Part of me was like, oh shit, what if it doesn't fit? Like, what if I need to redo all of this? But I didn't. So, I really like it. So today, we're just gonna be shaving down a bunch of fur. All this. Not all of it, but like a lot of it. And I have every single dark purple piece of his pattern, which is most of his pattern. And then I have like half, a little bit more than half of the light purple as well. I don't have any of the yellow yet, but yeah, that's where we're at. So I also haven't done the lining. I don't wanna. I'm dreading it. I really don't wanna do it. But so yeah, we're just gonna be shaving down some fur today. Are you Etherean? I am. Are you? I need a brush. I'll just use a comb. It's fine. And then, as some of you guys may know, this is a little sneak peek. I picked the design for the Dynamask 50k art challenge. And a little sneak peek, I started working on it. This is how it's looking right now. Got the forehead pattern done and all of the like splotch patterns. Also the jaw is pretty much complete. So yeah, I'll show you guys what it looks like closed as well. Yep. So this kind of carries up onto the side. This side looks a little bit better. And then his smile is gonna do that. Well, her. I think this is a girl. Oh my god. I got a little bit of extra paint in the jaw that I'm gonna have to fix, but his mouth doesn't close like all the way. I don't think it ever will. But that's okay. He's still kind of drying, so I'm gonna sit on the floor. Do you have any tips on where to get jeans or jewelry? Girl. Jeans, thrift. I don't think I've bought anything. Last thing I bought at like an actual first-hand store was a Hollister shirt my freshman year of high school, and I'm gonna be a junior now, so I literally only thrifted since then. I'm like 90% sure. I love the base so far, thank you. And jewelry, I don't know, I also haven't bought jewelry in forever. I just get given jewelry, I make jewelry, I also thrift jewelry sometimes. It's kind of expensive to thrift jewelry, actually. This necklace, hold on, my curtain's all messed up. Okay. This necklace I wear every single day. It was a friend of mine that went to France. She got 2 of these as earrings. Like, she got a pair of earrings that had 2 little hearts. I'm trying to hold it forward. And then she lost one of them, so she gave me the other one, and I turned it into a necklace, and I've worn it every single day since then. This one was given me to a teacher in middle school for being well behaved. And then this one was given to me for Christmas by my grandma, which was bought off Amazon. So you can actually get pretty good jewelry off Amazon for cheap. I do that a lot. And then this I got at a vintage store with my friend. The girl I like that potentially also likes me back that I went on a date with. Situationship. We'll call it that. I don't know. I'm gonna ask her to be my girlfriend soon. This was a family heirloom. This was a gift from my mom. I got this at the beach quite a few years ago. It reminds me of my Kintype Pearl from Steven Universe. And then this was bought from Walmart by my sister, and she gave me one because it was like a 2-pack. So yeah. Hi, I love your style so much. Thank you. Are you into tarot? I actually kind of am, yeah. I'm not great at tarot cards. Like, I don't know if that's the right way to put it, but I'm pretty new to tarot. I got this at a Ren fair a year ago, and I kind of just started, like, getting into it with my friends. But yeah, I'm getting more into it. It's cool. Actually, I'm just gonna call my situationship. Her and I, we hung out today, and we were going to make our own tarot deck, which is, like, something we're still gonna do, but didn't end up working out today, which is very sad. But she's gonna come over in a few days again, and we're gonna do that. My heater's way too hot. I'm making and gifting my brother a tarot deck from scratch. Oh my god, that's so cool. Dude, I don't know how many of y'all have seen Atypical. I love that show so much. I love that show more than my mother. That's a lie. I love that show so much, though. It is so good. It's really underrated. It's definitely a comfort show. I've seen it, I think, 11 times? 9 to 11 times, around there. Quite a few times. It's really easy to binge. It's got, like, 7 seasons, though, I think. But, what was I saying? It has this one episode. So, for those of you who know, there's 2 characters, Casey and Izzy, and they end up together. And they're both girls. And, a little bit after they end up together, Casey makes Izzy a bunch of tarot, like a deck of tarot cards as a little gift, and it has to do with, like, their relationship. Like, one of them is called the Slurpee, and it's about how, like, a little bit before they started dating, they got Slurpees together. It's very cute. Y'all should watch the show. So I kind of really love that idea. I very much associate the shows I watch with 2, like WLW relationships. I very much associate that with me and the girl I like. And I feel like we're very Casey and Izzy from Atypical. How's the fursuit going? It's going good. I'll show you. I just showed some of the people that were here. But here he is so far. He's got one eyebrow done. And I'm going to work on shaving down some of these before I set them all together, because it's going to make it easier. I will watch it. Yes! Let me know what you think. That shirt is so cute. I love it. Where'd you get it from? Thrifted. Actually, I think my sister gave it to me, but I'm pretty sure she thrifted it as well. But thank you. Oh my god, sick. Thanks. So, this hurts, though. The bar is so long. I would show you guys. Like, I would, like, push it on my lip a little bit. But it hurts right now. Where can I watch it? Netflix. Yeah, you can watch the whole thing on Netflix. Me and the huz are literally putting Boy Johnny. That's adorable. That's so cute. I love thrifting. Yeah, me too. Dude. Freaking, what is it called? The Outsiders. That book is so good. I read it for the first time in, like, 8th grade, and it was so good. We, like, read it as a class, though. I don't ever read anything on my own. Let me take a look at some of these. Okay, I know what I can do. This is actually gonna take a while to figure out. I low-key might not do this tonight. Yeah. Because I'm gonna have to take every single pattern piece out to figure out, and I'm gonna have to, like, look at my phone, and every time I, like, leave the live stream, it glitches out. Also, I want to talk to you guys, and I would have to wear this, so I can't talk with this on. Anyways, good luck with the fursuit. Gotta go now. Okay, thank you for coming, and thank you. I just found out the guy, like, was great. Oh, I'm sorry. How long has the fursuit taken me? You don't want to know. You don't want to know. It's been over a year, and I'm not that far along. I have ADHD and a busy life. Those two things don't mesh. I just get distracted and then don't do anything. I got a snake jaw at an antique store. Oh, that's sick. Hey, twin, is that the beetle? I think it is. Do I know you? The guy you liked was gay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's so cool. Thank you. The Moth Girl 9. I love your username. We're both moths. Bro, I don't know if my girlfriend and I are actually dating or just no, same. I love your room. Thank you. Okay. The thing is, on our date, she kept on talking about how she was like, yeah, I always told my mom when I would be dating someone. She was like, yeah, I told my mom that I would tell her if I was dating someone. And I was like, in my brain, I was like, oh, so we're dating. Okay, cool. Because I knew we were going on a date. I didn't know if we called it dating yet, though. You know what I'm saying? Because it was one date. And that was after I told her that I am basically obsessed with her. No, that I like her. And so the way it went, I was like, hey, you don't have to feel the same, and sorry if you don't, and let's just go back to being friends, because I love you as a friend. You're like my favorite person in the whole world, but I like you, and I would love to be more than friends. And then she was like, and she kind of paused, and she was like, I can't tell if I like you, like if my feelings for you are platonic or not, but like I'll figure it out and I'll get back to you. And I was like, how about we just go on a date? And she was like, okay. So we went on a date, and it was great, and we had like a really fun time. And then we made plans to do the tarot card thing after the date, because on the date she came back here afterwards, and we like did tarot readings for each other. It was fun. And then the day after that, we went and saw a movie, and then the day after that, we went to the carnival, and then the day after that, she was just in my neighborhood, and she picked me up, and we hung out for a while. And then the day after that, she left to go on a family trip, so I didn't see her for a week. And then she came back, literally a day after she got back, and she was here today, and we hung out. And I was gonna ask her to be my girlfriend today, except, so, little backstory, little black context, I guess. There is an exchange student who's staying with us right now, and she's kind of like my shadow for the whole time she's here for this month. So she was also hanging out with this girl and I today, so I couldn't have asked her to be my girlfriend today. But she's gonna be here again soon. Like, we're gonna hang out again soon, and we're gonna do the tarot card thing, and I'm gonna ask her to be my girlfriend, and then we're gonna kiss. So that's where we're at right now. So I'm not really sure if we're like dating, if we're friends, if she even has feelings for me. Like, I think she has feelings for me. It's pretty obvious. So yeah. Also, she went to the post office before she came to my house and got like a piercing kit, not like one of the piercing guns, because those are bad, but like the needles. And she just pierced her ears, both of them, in my room. And I watched, and then I had to go get her paper towels to stop the bleeding. And then I had to take out the needles and put in the earrings, because the earrings didn't fit in needle holes, the ones that she had. It didn't work. So I had to take out her earrings and put in her, well, I had to take out the needles and put in her earrings for her. Yeah. Love can be so confusing. Yeah. It's crazy. Also, when I took out the first needle, I didn't have a paper towel handy, and literally her blood like started dripping everywhere, like on her shirt, like on her, like her neck, her shirt, like on my chair. It's literally stained on my chair right now. So you should let us know if she says yes. I will. And also she will say yes. She probably will. Hell yeah. So it's a situationship. Yeah, essentially. That's what I'm calling it. I don't know, the term situationship like makes me kind of cringe a little bit. Oh, now my ear is bleeding. That's cute. Hold on. So much ear blood today. That's kind of nasty. You are so pretty. Thank you. I'm sure you are too. I was just picking at like a little scab I had in my ear, so I wish I had Yuri. Heartbreak? Is that how you do heartbreak? I don't know. Your room is peak. Thank you. I love my room so much. Sorry, I'm low-key spamming chat, but the girl I like keeps asking me if I like anybody in Truth or Dare, but she doesn't ask anyone else, so I don't know if it means something. It means something. To anyone that I say girl to, I don't necessarily know your pronouns. If it offends you, let me know, but like, I don't need to misgender anyone. Girl, look like Laura. I'm sure that's not true. I have never seen a girl that I thought was truly ugly. Maybe it's the lesbian in me, but, or an AFAB, like AFAB person in general. Men though, have you seen Trump? Have you seen a lot of men? Every single, like, straight girl I know, she's always dating the ugliest guy. It's so sad to witness. Like, girl, you could do so much better. You could do a woman. Someone quote that. Make that a quote. Not the orange, yeah. Your hair is so pretty, thank you. I'm considering, sorry, my mom just texted me. I'm considering dyeing it, like, with, like, black raccoon stripes, and then also teal. Kind of like Delilah Morgan's hair, if you know who that is. But, like, a little bit less, maybe? Maybe. Nobody is ugly, that's just something humans made up. Ugly people don't exist. May I present you with a photo of Trump? No, I do agree with that. I think it's definitely a construct, but also so is pretty, so you could say the same, that no one is pretty. Just my opinion. I hope I don't end up dating an ugly guy. I hope so for you too. I hope I don't end up dating a guy, period. I literally told my situationship, I was like, I said, like, her name, and I was like, if I ever end up marrying a man, you need to come into my wedding, you need to break into my wedding, and be blasting good luck, babe, and make sure I don't marry him. I can never marry a man. And she was like, I'll just put, like, a really pretty girl in front of you, and you'll remember. And it was, like, a month ago, but in my brain, I was like, you can just come. You don't need to be a pretty girl. You don't need to bring a pretty girl, you are the pretty girl. Just stand in front of me and I'll remember. All the guys in my town are chopped as fuck. I'm pan/bi, question of binary, that's cool. Non-binary lesbian, hell yeah, so many lesbians, let's go. He sounds like he uses 2 packs of cigarettes a day. He sounds like he smokes just like straight from dirt. His voice is horrendous. Donald Trump is the exception, lol. Some people might be ugly on the inside, but in general, I don't think anyone's really ugly. Yeah. If I'm pan or lesbian. You know? Do you like men? Because I would also date a non-binary person, or like a demi-girl, or like even a gender fluid person. Probably I dated a gender fluid person, it wasn't the most fun, but that's also just them. But I don't know, I still call myself a lesbian though. I just don't like men. Oh my god, I feel like 90% of your fan base is lesbian. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I agree with that. I used to be a demi-girl. Yeah, me too. I was like just using she, her pronouns my whole like childhood and up until like 6th or 7th grade. Then I went by she, they for a while. Then I went by she, they, he, then mostly just they, he, and then kind of she, they again. Well, and then like she, they, he again. Any pronouns, all pronouns. She, they. Now I'm just going by she, her mostly. I've been called they, them a few times by people. I'm like, yeah, that's just not that accurate. Like, it's fine. I'm not annoyed by it, but I'm like, yeah, that's just not me. So she, her. The men I've dated have all been creeps. Oh, I'm sorry. Men. My pronouns are she, them. She, them. She, them, titties. They, them, she, her. That's good. That's cool. I have to go get my cat from upstairs. I'll be right back. Sealant tastes so nasty. Why are you eating sealant? Don't do that. That's not healthy. I'll be right back. Alright, got my cat. She's a little pissed off. No, now she's not. Now that she's in my room. She just doesn't like being carried. What'd I miss? Kitty, kitty. We should just spam kitty. I gotta make sure my ear's not bleeding anymore. Damn, that's actually a good cut. Oh, she's smelling the dino mask. Her name's Honey, by the way. She's my baby. God. I just got a haircut, by the way. I don't know if y'all can tell. It's pretty swag. I just got my layers like a lot shorter because it was very much giving like, it was like flatter up here and then stuck out here. And now it's like the opposite. This could be a little bit thinner. That's my only thing. I might thin it out myself. So many giddy. But like, I don't know, my shortest layer was like probably here actually. Maybe it was more like here. Like if I held it out, it was like that long. Now it's like that long. So, fuck yeah. You woke up at 5 a.m. to just watch. Oh, get some sleep, man, but thank you. Hold on, I gotta plug in my phone. I just spent so much time listening to just the Police because my friend Grace gave me a CD player for my birthday, and I've already spent, I only got one CD with it that she also gave me. It was whole, and then I just stole probably 40 CDs from my mom, and I've been listening to them all day, but the Police one is very long. Okay, I'm all done spamming kitty. Thank you. Thanks for being done. It was fun while it lasted. Y'all want to see what I'm working on? I have to get sealant in my teeth tomorrow, but I have a maid Jax from TikTok. Oh, fun. Want to hear my pronouns? Hell yeah, fuck yeah. Do you like Vienna in memoriam? I don't like the song Vienna. That's like, oh, Vienna. That was horrible singing, but you know the one. I like that song. I don't know if that's what you're talking about. I'm going to show y'all what I'm working on, though. They're my OCs. This is Robin. We love Robin. Robin is a cutie. Robin is a baby. Robin is an abused child. Robin is my friend. And they're inspired by an owl, so there's an owl next to them. And then this is Robin's girlfriend, Val. And I love Val even more. She's like literally my favorite OC ever. And she is inspired by a goat. So she has a goat next to her. And I love Val so much. And I'm very excited to paint this. I'm not done with the Robin's painting yet, though. I've been taking a break from it because I kind of burnt myself out on it because I worked on it for so long straight, you know? Like, you know what I mean? Oh, hit my light. Whoa. Whoa, Pig Arts, thank you. Wow, you're so good at drawing. Oh my god, thank you. I'm getting a haircut in like a day, but my hairstylist always gets the reference photo completely wrong. Oh, I'm sorry. Hope it turns out good. Yeah, I hope so too. I feel like you're 15. I'm 16. Close. But I'm older. I like your Abolish ICE sign on YouTube. Thanks. Me too. I made it. And fuck ICE. Fuck Trump. Fuck AI. And everything else. Yeah, fuck everything. I go by he, him, they, them. It's cool. I'll go at 5 a.m. Just watch your life. Thank you. This song, the looks, huh? Oh, the Looks Like a Cat Did Number on You song. I do know that song, but I haven't listened to it. Like, I've heard it on TikTok, you know? Slashay. Well, you're young. I wish I could dress like you. Do you like Stray Kids? It's like K-pop. I don't listen to K-pop, like, at all. Sorry. And thank you. Maybe, what time is it for you? None of your business. Bro, I think my classmates done with Ethereum because I chose like, oh, I'm sorry. That's rough. Gingery Auburn. Oh my god, honey. I don't know how to convince my parents to let me dye my hair. I have a gingery auburn color, and a lot of people like it, but I really don't. My parents don't really want me to. But they let my blonde sister do it. Oh. Yeah, I've heard a lot of, what am I saying? I've heard, like, a lot of people with, like, natural red hair don't like to dye it because it doesn't grow back the same. Or it's, like, it's rare, so they don't want to dye it. But, I mean, it's your hair, so... Loki, if you just dye it, what are they gonna do? I'm kidding, don't get in trouble, but... I actually don't like Weezer. I'm weird, I know. I listen to death metal, that's cool. The girls in my art camp were making fun of Therians. I was just sitting with that, like, damn. What's up? I deleted 100 videos I made because I'm sorry. Have fun cleaning your room. And you too. I like your style, bro. 10 out of 10 peak ready. Thanks. I use ChatGPT. I don't use it to make photos, though. Okay. Weezer's overrated. If you don't know why ChatGPT is bad, I don't think I need to tell you. Do your research. I don't support ChatGPT and I don't support people that use it. I'm not gonna force you to stop. I'm not gonna force you to leave my life, but just don't. Seriously. And that's coming from someone that literally used to have like a character AI addiction. Like I could not stop using it. It was bad, but I have stopped now. But it took me like a year to stop using it. It was not good, and I knew it was bad. But I don't know. I was also lonely, but it's better now. But seriously, don't use AI. My theory and types are basics. I kind of hate them. Don't hate your stereotypes because like that's you. So it's okay to have basic stereotypes. I also don't believe there are basic stereotypes. I think that's a stupid mantra that is made of my society. I love Weezer. Yeah, you can love Weezer. I just don't. ESSA user. That's so cool. What's your name? Moth. That's not my actual name, but you're not gonna know my actual name. ChatGPT uses lots of water and it's killing polar bears. Yeah, that's true, but it also does so much more. It takes away jobs from artists and everyday people. It's horrible for artists though. It uses a crap ton of water. A lot of like electricity, the data centers that are being built is making it so that animals can't breed because of the noise. The noise is so loud, it's horrible. It makes it so hard for people to live near it. So many things. I could keep going, but you know. You're 3 of almost 5 years now? Wow, that's cool. You've been waking for a while. I've been waking since 23. Hi, oh my god, I'm a big fan. Can I have a shout out? Of course. Shout out to Rick. Yo, my name is Firefly. Cool. You want to be an artist when you grow up? That's great. You can be an artist at any age, but yeah, keep working towards that. I live near a paper mill and it sucks. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. Honey, she's in my window and she's being weird. She's one of those cats that like headbutts when she wants affection. And literally the night that I got this piercing, she was in my room and she woke me up at like 5 in the morning and then wanted affection and headbutted me straight in the lip and it hurt so bad. You're so cool. Thank you. Honey, don't pee back there. I don't know what you're doing. There's a bunch of fur on my floor and she looks like she was gonna pee. Funny. I'm in her chair, so she's mad at me. Holy posture. I've been 3 for almost a month and a half. That's so cool. I love your room. Thank you. There's more people now, so y'all want to see this again? It's not done, but working on it. Got some progress, a little sneak peek. I'm gonna post a video of me working on it tomorrow. My friend's cat died because of the noise, because of the data center noise. That's horrible. I'm so sorry for you and your friend. That's genuinely horrible. Sorry, I keep like, not sorry, but if you notice me like licking my lips a lot, it's because I had lip gloss on earlier and it's kind of sticky now. And also this made my lips swollen, like my front lips a little bit swollen still. It was bad the other day, but it's still like a little bit swollen. That's my front lip, my top lip, and it's making it kind of hard to like, it kind of dries up my lip, if that makes sense. I don't know, my lips. You've been awakened since basically kindergarten. I didn't know there was a name for it back then. Oh, that's so cool. You're in high school now. Wow. Yeah, when I was a kid, I definitely had very Therian type of traits. I just sorry, I'm blocking someone. I just also didn't know that there was a word for it, and I didn't think that hard about it. I was just like aware that I was different and animal-like. I'm gonna put some chapstick on. Just like Kevin. Damn, why did 11 people just dip out of the live stream? Honey, what are you doing? She's being so weird. I have a question. My parents are mad because I'm bi. I don't know how to tell my family. I'm sorry, did you already tell your parents? Are you talking about like your extended family, like your aunts and uncles and grandparents and such? I'm awakened October 2024, but I felt like it's since first grade. Yeah. No one be a cat. Oh, stop, no real. Every time I played family with my siblings or my friends, I was always the family dog or cat. Sometimes it'd make me be like the youngest child, but no, I was always, if I could choose, I was always the family pet, and I would get into character. For Rick, maybe just ask some questions to see if they support. Maybe if they seem supportive, then come out to them. Yeah, I agree. If they don't seem supportive, if they say anything that is against queer people, don't come out. You don't have to. You can, it sucks, but you can be closeted, because being closeted, it'll mean you're safe. So, you don't need to come out. It's very much a thing that's like popularized in the media, but you don't need to come out if it's not safe to, because it could risk you getting de-owned or disowned or abused, which are not things you want. So, or the dad, which may have been foreshadowing. That's funny. You use he, him, or he, they, right? Forever Fox Paws? I want to make sure, because I know, I recognize your username. I know you, like, comment a lot on your, I believe you're my server. I'm just bad with remembering everyone's pronouns, so if you could let me know, that'd be great. Yeah, can I just have a shout out at 3 a.m. and I'm watching you just because I want to see you? Sure. Shout out Jules Loves Cats, E6H. Oh, okay, cool. Same bro, whenever I played family, I would always either get chosen to be the dog or volunteer to be anyways. Yeah, literally. Yeah, I remember, I can cry on command really easily, and I don't know, I've always been, like, a little bit emotional, and growing up, I remember this one time that I played the dog, and it was, like, the owner was, like, moving out or something, and I was gonna be, like, left with, like, this other owner I didn't like as much or something, and I remember howling as the dog, and I literally started crying, because if I, like, make myself, even if I'm, like, pretending, if I can make myself feel, like, emotional enough, I will start crying, and I was like, oh shit, I'm actually crying, and I was, like, 7 or 8 years old. I comment tons, but I'm not the server. Oh, okay, you should join if you have Discord. I'm not forcing, but you should, it's fun. I'll run away with you. Yeah, I really need to work on echo more, but I don't want to get every single thing out right now, and also, I don't want to sew anything while people are sleeping, so it's like 2 in the morning. I like your style. Thank you. How many pets do you have? Let me count. 11 chickens. 15 cats. 2 dogs. So 17. Yeah. And I've also had rabbits, ducks, goats. And I also had cats and dogs at that time too. Hello, Dragon Puppeteer. Oh, dang, it's 10 p.m. for me. Damn. Early bird. I don't know if that makes sense, actually. I have a thing in the morning, but I don't want to go. But I have to go. I'm not telling you what it is, though, because it's like it's not personal, it's just private, I guess. 11 chickens and 5 cats. 4 cats. Yeah. That's a lot of animals, yeah. I kind of live on a farm, kind of. Don't dox me. But, you know, we've had farm animals since we moved here back in 2020. No, it was actually 2019. You ever, like, crack your nose? I thought 5 pets was a lot. Yeah, it kind of is, but I definitely have more. I love your room, it's so cute. Thank you. I have 6. Oh my god, I really want to pet a snake too. I love ball pythons and like hognose snakes. They're so cool. My parents are terrified of snakes though. 18 chickens, 2 pigs, and 4 cats. Oh, that's so cool. I love pigs. Pigs are weird, but I love them. The only reason we would ever own them is to eat them, which makes me sad. I don't want to do that. You're so gorgeous. Thank you. You are too. Can't see you, but I'm sure you are. I really want to get a bird. Hell yeah, get a bird. I want a pigeon so much. Like, that's like the pet I want the most. Like, pigeons are great fucking pets. My mom would honestly give me a pigeon, but like she would like let me get a pigeon. It's just I have to keep my room clean for an entire straight. And again, I have ADHD and I'm very good at procrastinating and I'm very busy, so my room gets messy fast and then I'm really bad at cleaning it. Like it's like a mental struggle. So if I ever get over that, then I will get a pigeon. But yeah. Kind of take room inspo. Yeah, of course. That's a lot of pets. I have 10 dogs and 4. I have 10. I have 4 dogs, 1 lizard, 4 cats, and 1 bird. Oh, okay, I see. That's cool. Lizard. I like lizards. Me too, bruv. Okay, if this is like my friends, they would yell at me, but I'm gonna talk about my situationship again because I'm gonna sound like a total dork, like a simp, but literally, she wears like a lot of like hair product, and I'm pretty sure she also wears perfume, and I also think I know what body wash she uses because I bought one and it smells exactly like how she smells, and I'm like, wait, fuck, I think I bought the same body wash as her. But literally, she always smells so good, and every time she comes over, my room smells like her for literally like days after she's gone. Like, I have a hammock in like the corner of my room, and she like, other than today, the last time she was here before that was like a month ago that she sat in this hammock, and it smells like her even now, and then it smells like her again because she was here today, and my bed does, and this chair does. So even when I'm not thinking about her, if I just like breathe, I start thinking about her because my room smells like her, and it's kind of killing me. I'm really gay. My room is horrendous because of con crunch. Oh, I bet. Dude, I gotta work on my fursuit because I really want to go to con at some point, but I also need to save up money. I don't really have any of that right now. I'm trying to save for a car, and I have money saved for a car, but like I can't spend it because it's for the car. Who's your favorite warrior cat, miser, and paw? I didn't finish reading Warrior Cats. I liked Sandstorm when I did read it, though. My bed is so messy. I had 2 people over today, so it got a little messed up. Does that grow on your channel? No, she cannot. Not for a while, because I post about her. Like, one of my most popular videos, as of late, is me showing off the, Pride Month flowers that I made her out of pipe cleaners that I spent 2 hours on. And it literally says, like, I made flowers for my crush for Pride Month. It says along those lines, but, like, written better, you know? So she saw that. Oh. I have not seen Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I've never seen any of the stuff for it. I'm eating pickles right now. Hell yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, my other friends know my channel, but she does not. I don't know what visual novels is. Sorry. The night that I asked her out, though, I literally didn't sleep. Like, I could not sleep. It was annoying because I was thinking about her. I just kept, like, fantasizing about stuff and, like, just, like, thinking about, like, the what ifs of everything and cringing at myself a little bit. And it just was circulating my mind over and over. And I, like, hardly slept that night. And I was literally forcing myself to go to bed because I could not. I like to put my turtle Lynxilla on the head like a cat. That's so cute. That's a cool name for a turtle. Holy shit. I do fantasize all the time. Yes! Guys. Daydreaming. That is so underrated. Daydreaming, but why don't people talk about daydreaming more? I love daydreaming so much. Daydreaming is my favorite thing ever. If there's like a second of silence in a conversation, immediately I'm daydreaming. Like, I don't know, it's crazy. That's also the only way I can sleep. If I were to just, like, stare at the ceiling and not think about anything, I would never sleep. But I love daydreaming so much. It's so fun. Hi, sorry to bother. How do you make your mask designs? Oh, not a bother at all. They come from my brain. I draw them on Procreate. I don't know what to tell you. Here, I'll kind of explain my thought process with this one, I guess. Do you speak Spanish? A little bit, actually. I'm decently conversational in Spanish. I know the basics, and I know a little bit more than the basics, So, my thought process with this one initially was, I like pigeons, and I like spiky eyelashes, and I want to give a pigeon spiky eyelashes. And I also like vector flourish, spiral vector, this kind of design. So, and I was like, well, she's gonna be a little punk, so we're gonna make this silver. And pigeons are gray and blue, so we did that. And then I was like, well, I'm just gonna give her red eyes because it kind of contrasts the blue. And then the spiky eyelashes. So that was, I don't know, my thought process with this was pretty simple with this one. But I also can't really see out of it. Like, I can if I, like, get really close. I cannot read the chat. Do you like pickles? I think that's what that says. And yeah, I do if that is what it says. Can't see out of this side. This one's really blurry. This one's a little bit better. But can't see out of the front either. This is, like, this whole area. Cannot see. So yeah, I don't know. I kind of just implement, like, a lot of things I like, and I try to go for different color schemes every time I make a mask with, like unnatural color schemes. And I try to make a new animal every time. Sometimes I kind of just make, like, a random canine. It doesn't have to be, like, a specific kind of canine. There's this one. This is kind of, like, French inspired, if that makes sense. Like, the French kind of poodle fashion aesthetic. You should try to bake with it on. I'm gonna set the kitchen on fire if I do that. But, I'm blanking. What was I just saying? Oh, yeah, so I have this little character who is essentially just me, except it's a borzoi. She's this borzoi, and she has spiky eyelashes like I do mine sometimes, and she has a little bow on her head, because I think it's cute. And the entire purpose of the character is to draw my outfits, like, because I really like fashion, so I like to wear fun outfits, and then I like to draw them. But when I draw them, it's kind of boring if it's just me, so I draw them on this little borzoi character with the bow, and she's very cute. And she doesn't have a name, she doesn't have any lore, she's just me but a dog, essentially. And she's not even, like, a fursuit or anything, she just exists. And I'm having someone make a mask trait of her, so that design, I don't know how that came to me. Just dog with bow. She's very cute, and she has to have the bow. I've never drawn her without the bow. I only came out to my mom, and now I have a gay-ass room and no nose. Oh, that's amazing. I make up scenarios all the time about me and my partner, tell them about them, and they make some scenarios. Oh, that's so cute! Do I still have my first mask? I do, actually. I have my first, like, paper mask I ever made, which was the first mask I ever made. I have the first cardboard mask I ever made, and I still have the first ever base mask I ever made, and, like, a bunch of the OGs. They're upstairs, though, in the attic. Oh my god, you look pretty. Thank you. Mi gatito is on the floor. I run away with you. I'm watching Bob's Burgers. It's really good. Hell yeah. My aunt really likes that show. I've only ever seen it with her. I've never like watched it on my own though. Same with Big Mouth. My aunt likes that show too. She likes some weird cartoons. Big Mouth is so weird. I know like a few people that like actually watch it and I'm like, how do you do that? That would kill me. No! I like your hair, it's so pretty. Thank you. You didn't say so. I added that, but thank you. Very sweet. Very kind of you. One that makes me scream seasick. I need to like learn how to sing. Singing is hard. I'm not good at it. Hey, I'm just stopping, but you look so cool. Oh, thank you. Very kind of you. I can't speak. My brain gets worse as it gets later. The moon is so bright down south right now. It's 1 a.m. It looks like, oh wow, that's cool. Yeah, the moon is pretty bright here too. I'm not gonna tell you where here is, but it's pretty bright. I'm going to Hollister. Fun. Buy me something. Get me a red top. No, get me a teal top. My grandpa would love the grim adventures of Billy and Mandy, who would be laughing so hard. I don't know that show. I've never heard of it. It's an adult cartoon. I don't think my grandma's ever gonna know I'm gay. I think she's gonna die knowing I'm straight, or thinking I'm straight, so that she dies happy. She's homophobic, so. Yeah. She keeps on asking me if I have a boyfriend, and I'm like, no. En mi cero son como las 11:15 en el noche. That's right. Damn, I'm so good at Spanish. I don't know what cero means, but I think in my something, it's 11:15 p.m. Oh, that's sad. I make kind of dark jokes like that a lot, and I don't even, and people are like, oh, because I'm talking about, like, when my grandma dies. I'm like, well, I mean, it's gonna happen. She's old. She's not even that old. She's, like, almost 80. But still, I don't even think that's, like, a dark joke necessarily. Oh my god, so many comments. Getting back to Raccoon Tales on Friday. Woo, on your birthday. Fun. It's a Cartoon Network classic. You need to watch it. I just might. So sorry, I poofed. My cramps are getting bad. I'm sorry. I hate cramps. I'm so jealous. She's gorgeous. Oh my god, I want her hair. Me? If so, thank you. My Irish great-grandma told me I'm never getting a husband dressed the way I do, then forgot my name. That's crazy. That's so funny, though. You're so pretty. Thank you. Hello, hello. You need to watch Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. It's a Cartoon Network classic. I just might. Jesus loves you. No, he doesn't. Well, he might love me, but I don't love him, so that's kind of a toxic relationship. That's kind of toxic. Like, he shouldn't love me if I don't love him. Like, I kind of, like, really don't like him. I don't think he's a good guy. In fact, I kind of hate him. So, it's a hill. Oh, cool. Honey, don't go up there. There's nothing for you there. There's literally, I don't even know where you would go if you went up there. Get out of there. Thank you. Come on. Wanna hang out? Hi. There we go. Ah! God. Honey just scratched my leg. What do you believe in? I'm an atheist, but I do believe in reincarnation, past lives, and Mother Nature, if that makes sense. Like, if I were to worship any deity of sorts, it would be Mother Nature. I think that she is not a physical being, but the manifestation of nature. And nature is alive, so therefore Mother Nature is alive. And I think you can talk to nature and it will not respond, but it can hear you. Does that make sense? I don't know. It's kind of a hard thing to explain, but I am an atheist. I don't believe there's anything otherworldly, but I think there are. I am spiritual of this world, if that makes sense. why do you not like Jesus? Because Jesus refills my hairspray, but okay, so Jesus is all-knowing, all-powerful, all good, says that in the freaking Bible, and every Christian believes that. Like, genuinely, every Christian believes that Jesus is all good, all-knowing, all-powerful, all-loving, all that. So then why are there women in Afghanistan that have to wear burqas, and why are women treated as less than? Why are people being bombed in Palestine? Why are children being bombed? Like, why is there bad in the world? So much bad in the world. If Jesus is all good and all powerful, if he doesn't want to stop that, I think he's a piece of shit. That's my belief system. I respect Christians, but I don't support them, if that makes sense. I don't think that they are right, and I don't agree with them. And people that ignore the fact, like, you can have your belief systems, but the people that think that that Jesus and God are still all good when they don't do good, that's insane to me, and I don't think that's right. I'm sort of an atheist, but I do pray to Dagda. I've never heard of that him, I'm assuming. That's cool though, just like in case. That's what I mean with like Mother Nature. Like, I don't believe in a deity or anything, but I do go outside and I talk to Mother Nature as like a coping mechanism at times, as just a way to calm myself down, as a way to speak to someone. Because I'm spiritual, but I'm not religious. I think Jesus/God does not interact with the world whatsoever. That is an interesting belief system. Almost every Christian that I have spoken to, at least in person, doesn't think that way. They believe that God does interact with the world, because there are literally people that says, this is a quote, God refilled my hairspray. He's such a girl dad. God is such a girl dad. He refilled my hairspray. So God is interacting with the world. He refilled your hairspray, but he won't save the women in fucking Afghanistan or in Palestine. How does that make sense? Why do you support that? That's how I see it. Bad is in the world because of the people that are in the world, and Jesus is coming back one day on the earth. Yeah, I personally disagree with that, but that's your belief, and that's your right to believe that, so. Your voice is pretty, thank you. He didn't do that, he will for eternity. I don't know what you mean by he will for eternity, but he didn't refill someone's hairspray. Yeah, I don't think he did either, but like, because I don't believe in Jesus or God. But the people that, I'm not saying the people I'm talking to in the chat specifically, but the people that believe that God can refill someone's hairspray and can, like, send you money, like, you, like, randomly get a bill and that was God's work, or God can bring one person back from dead, or, like, can save someone's life, but he won't save everyone's life, and he won't help the people that need it literally the most in the whole world. Why would you support that? That's to the people that believe that way. I'm just saying. Your hair looks so good, oh my god. Thank you. I literally think her hair is so tea. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. He will save you for eternity if you have faith. I don't want to be saved for eternity is the other thing. People are always like, don't you want to go to heaven? You're gonna go to hell if you don't believe. Loki. You're gonna get mad. Heaven kind of sounds lit. A bunch of gay people all partying together. Well, not partying, being burned alive, but like, well, being burned dead. Also, people always say heaven is eternity. Eternal life is literally what it's called. But hell is not eternal. So what's so bad about that? Be tortured for a little bit and you're dead. I don't want to be anything forever. I want there to be an endpoint. And I want everything to go black at some point, because I'm not suicidal. I just don't think I just don't think humans are meant to live forever. There's a reason we die. And I think after life, it would be perfectly fine if we died, because the point of life is to live. In my mind, the point of life is to live and to love. However you interpret that. And to do good. And then after that, it's the next generation's turn. It's the next people's turn. We we can be gone after that. In my ideal world, in my belief system, I will be reborn as a coyote after this life. In my ideal world, or reborn as an animal or something else. I don't want to, and I think I've already had 2 past lives. And I think that there are multiple lives and you have to fulfill a purpose, maybe? I don't know. I'm not 100% sure on that part. But I think there is a reason that we are reborn many times. And then at some point, once you fulfill that purpose, maybe, then it's gone. Then there's nothing else. I think that's how I see the world, the universe, and how I, like, idealize it, if that makes sense. I love the idea of rebirth. Yeah, me too. Why would Lucifer make hell lame if he was kicked out of heaven? Think about it. Exactly. Exactly. Do you know Hazbin Hotel? Yeah, I know Hazbin Hotel. I watched it a while ago, but I did not fuck with it. Like, not for me. The purpose is to tell people of God. That's your belief. That's not mine. But, yeah, I don't agree. I think why wouldn't you want the purpose? Genuine question. Why would you want the purpose of life to surround someone else and not yourself? I'm not saying to be selfish. I'm saying to, like, live your life as your own and love those who you can, love everyone that you can, and go about life to live. Why would you want the purpose to be to tell people about something you're not 100% sure is real? You might be 100% sure is real. You could also very well be wrong. Something without proof is what I'm saying. Like, why would you want that to be your whole goal, your whole purpose of life, to surround another being? That isn't necessarily all good, as we've established, even though he lies and says he is. Jesus said to love people. I think that's great, and I think we should love people, but I don't think that the purpose of life is to believe in Jesus. Come here. My cat is being crazy. Hi. He died for us, ultimate sacrifice on the cross. Yeah, I don't know. Again, your belief system, not mine. I don't think that's, like, right. I don't think Christianity is right. I think that religion is a coping mechanism, and therefore it's not right. Because, I don't know, religion is a coping mechanism, and it's like, it seems like such a shallow way of thinking. It seems very human, but, like, I don't know, it doesn't transcend just being human. Because in a way it does, we want it to, but it never actually does. We made it up. We made up religion. Literally. Like, you can say that we didn't make a religion because God is not human. He is not us. But we did write the Bible. Humans wrote the Bible. So that is the religion that we made up. No, I feel like you're genuinely so intelligent, so well-spoken. Thank you. That's actually really great compliment. I'd like to think so as well. It's not a religion, it's a relationship. I think that's actually a pretty good way of looking at it. Because, like, yeah, I don't agree with religion as a prospect. I'm anti-theistic when it comes to, like, a standardized, like, religion. Like I'm trying to think of the word. Like a built religion. But, I think having, like, a relationship with God, or, like, having some sort of coping mechanism, as I call it, some sort of belief system, spirituality, I think that's great. I don't think that religion is great, though, just personally. Making a fursuit, talking to people in the chat. Yeah, literally. I don't know. Organized religion, thank you. This is a fun talk, though. I don't know, I enjoy these kind of philosophical conversations at times. Like, it's important to me. And I'm not gonna work on my fursuit tonight, because this cat keeps trying to pee in my box of fursuit patterns. Thanks for understanding. Yeah. I feel like Dean Withers right now. Politely. That's like a lighthearted joke, by the way. No disrespect. Are you a feminist? Yes. 1000%. I think anyone that's not a feminist is not a good person, inherently. I think because if you're not a feminist, you are a misogynist. or a misandrist, I guess, but usually I don't know any women that aren't feminists. I don't know any women that think that we shouldn't be equal to men. That's a lie. I know women that think that we are more... Okay, even myself, I think that women are inherently better than men because women can give birth. Women can, like, reproduce asexually, technically. It's not a common thing, but it can happen. Women literally give life. That is, like, the most spectacular thing ever. And in my personal opinion, women are usually smarter, they mature faster, and they're prettier. That's a lighthearted, in my opinion, thing. But that is why I believe women are better than men. Men are none of those things to me. So, in my brain, that's, I don't know. But I also do think that women and men should be equal despite that. So, like, literally most of the time, like, if someone's not a feminist, they think that women are less than men. And that is not okay. Because that is literally the definition of not being a feminist. Unless you're a extreme misandrist, which is also not okay in my opinion. I'm saying this as an atheist and part of the LGBT community. I hate when some atheists call everything forced religion. Like, they see a Bible in public and it's forced religion. I also agree with that. I think saying that Jesus loves you in a person that you perceive as alternative or queer or a furry or Etherean, that feels like forcing a religion to me. That feels like saying, if it's a person that says Jesus loves you to everyone that they meet, that's not forcing religion. If they single out a person that they see as other or different and then say, Jesus loves you, or turn to Christianity, that is very much forcing religion. So I don't like when people tell me Jesus loves me. Feminism is a belief that men and women should be equal, literally. Yeah. Thank you for the definition. I find it so confusing when women say they're not feminists on podcasts, like, bro, that contradicts literally. Thank you. You can't be a feminist, you can't be not a feminist if you drive a car, if you speak in public, if you wear what you want. If you're wearing pants, you're a feminist. Sorry. If you're a woman wearing pants, I mean. Or we're all wearing jeans, literally. That's what I just said, yeah. Like, not being a feminist is crazy to me. I think not being a misandrist is fine. I personally am a little bit of a misandrist. I am 1000% a feminist. And I also do believe that, like, on a biological stance, in my opinion, once again, women are better than men. But I don't think that men are worse than women, if that makes sense. I don't think men should be treated like shit just because they're men. And I don't think women should be treated like shit just because they're women. And they are treated like shit just because they're women. Hardly any man is treated like shit just because he's a man. But that's the problem, is that women are treated like shit just because they're women. So, that's why I'm a feminist. And, yeah. Do you have any advice for 5th grade? By the way, I love your room. Thank you. 5th grade. Wow, you are young. I'm sorry, please don't curse. If you're not comfortable with me cursing, this is a live stream meant for people older than 13. If you are younger than 13, please don't be in this live. If you are not comfortable with me cursing, don't be in this live. I'm gonna do what I want in my own live. As long as it follows YouTube guidelines, I'm gonna do it. If I want to, it's my live. If you're not comfortable, you can scroll. Okay, so 5th grade. Damn, what was I doing in 5th grade? I was wearing a lot of fluffy hot pink sweaters, and my hair was this long, completely straight. I had no bangs, and it was dyed magenta at the bottom. Don't do that. If you want to do that, sure, but, well, not the greatest. 5th grade, though. As always, be kind. Respect your teachers. Honestly, you don't need to work that hard on schoolwork. Like, you should, but it's not going to be detrimental if you don't. Just don't fail, okay? It's pretty hard to fail in 5th grade, I think. Just, I don't know, try to make friends. I think you make some of your longest life, your most, lifelong friends, and as a young person in 5th grade, I feel like that's that makes sense. So, yeah, 5th grade, just take it easy. Don't get into drama, because I'm gonna fly in middle school, I promise. Oh my god, yeah. I don't know why I said I'm. Yeah, no, don't spread rumors. Don't try to make yourself seem cooler than you are, if that makes sense. Like, just be yourself, fully. 5th grade is generally peak, bro. Don't worry, 6th grade is kind of different story, but yeah, no, 6th grade was shit. 5th grade's pretty easy. You're not even middle school, so you'll be fine, exactly. I've been there with so much hurt. Being a man, I would always stand up for women, and then they used it against me. My ex broke me down. I'm so sorry. That's not okay. I'm very sorry that happened to you. You name a song for an edit. I mean, my man, I'm kidding. I love that song, but that's a lot of views right now. I don't know. Latin Lover by Gianna Nannini. Good song. It's Italian. Have you seen Alien Stage? I watched the first episode like months ago. Who in the chat said we love you, Gabe? I didn't see that. What type of music do I like? I really like 90s rock, Riot Girl, punk, just rock in general, but like rock nowadays isn't as good as it was back then, be so fucking real. But yeah, a lot of 90s rock, a lot of Riot Girl. I like some indie stuff. And when I say indie, I mean like some Big Thief kind of stuff. I've been really into like this one Italian rock star lately. Grunge, queer punk, that stuff. That's what I like. You should watch The Rest at Peak. I've been told so, but I don't want to right now. I will eventually, probably. Who knows? I just finished rewatching Adventure Time, and I'm rewatching The Last of Us right now. I'm a very avid rewatcher. Oh my god, do you like Mommy Long Legs ever? Yes, I love Mommy Long Legs. They're so peak. I don't listen to like a lot of their stuff because it's not like my favorite music, but they have some fun songs. Operations Ivy. I've never heard of that. Damn. It's getting kind of late. I should probably go to bed soon, but I don't want to. I gotta like see if this is getting gross yet. Oh, it kind of is. Ooh. It's a little bit gross right now, but it's healing, so it's okay. Oh my god, I love Steven Universe. I love your hair. Thank you. Don't mind me. I need to clean this. The freaking guy that pierced this, he was like, yellow crusties are gonna form around it. Don't pick at them. And I really want to pick at them, but I can't. I really want to touch it. My hands aren't clean, and I'm also not supposed to. Not supposed to play with it or pick at it. It was kind of crusted with blood the other day, which was gross. TMI, maybe. But I did get that off. I'll just clean this normally tonight, though. This, like, I had braces for 4.5 years, and this kind of has, like, a similar pain right now to, like, braces after a few days. It hurt a lot more initially, though. Your room looks so cool. Thank you. I love your eyes. Thank you. Sorry, I misspoke. My face gets so flushed when I do that. I cut off a foot. Off a foot and a half of my hair, and a guy with alopecia in my class used to joke about taking my hair so I could give him the braid. God, that's fun. I love your eyes, holy gorgeous. Thank you. Check out Operations Ivy. I will. Oh my god, I love your hair. Thank you. Just cut it. I really like how it turned out. She was kind of upset that I liked how it turned out because she doesn't want to cut it again. She doesn't like cutting my hair, but she will if I ask her like enough times. I'm gonna actually leave this to dry open. Oh, my little sneak peek. What animal are you making out of the fursuit? This one is gonna be just like a dog design. My fursuit though, he is a bat dog hybrid. And he is my son. His name is Echo, and I love him so much. I'll show you all the design. I made this fursuit badge over a year ago, and it's really big, and I don't really like it anymore. It's like, okay, I'm not a huge fan. His eyes are really close together, so I'm probably gonna redesign it, but this is his design. It hasn't changed. Yeah, it hasn't. I also missed a marking on his chin. He's got like little like loops on his jaw, if that makes sense. So I gotta I'm gonna remake it. But this is what he looks like. He's my boy. How do you style it? Oh, my hair? Dry it. And then I take a, like, small hair straightener, and with my bangs, I just kind of, oh my god. I just kind of, like, do that. Like, flip them out. Like, if I hold them down, they're past my eyebrows. So I just do that. And then I take my hair straightener again, and I kind of, like, go like that, and then flip it out the other way. Like, you know? Do it all around. The bottom, I kind of straighten and pull in a little bit, like that. And then these parts right here, I always flip in. And then the rest, I keep doing the in and then out. Some of them I just go in. Some of them I just go out, like at the bottom. But yeah, just do it all around. Do I bleach my hair, or is that my original color? Yeah, I bleach it. This is my original color. It's really bright. It's like dark if I don't have the light, but it's really bright if I do have it. But yeah, no, my hair is originally brown. Like my eyebrows. I do have an eyebrow pencil in, but yeah. My main fursuit, sure. I'm making a perler badge for rat skulls right now. That's so cool. Oh my god, a 3-0 phosphor, hey. Rat skulls is so cool. This is the main suit right now. I put him on, but like, I'm not wearing a balaclava. There's tape on the inside, and I have a new piercing, so I don't want to. But here he is. Do a little 360. His back is not the greatest. And I'm working on his tail and his wings right now. And he does have his paws done. I made them a while ago. I literally love his paws so much. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Thank you. The base is so cute. It's gonna turn out awesome. I can tell. Thanks. I'm very happy with the base, actually. Even like it's my first suit ever, so I'm pretty happy with it. These are my paws. I made them a while ago now. I think, yeah, like a year and a half ago. They're very cute. They're so fluffy. Like, I'm generally so happy with these. I love the stars on the paws. Thanks. Yeah, this is gonna be like his main fur color, his light purple, and then the yellow is gonna be like his like mouth lining, like the inside of his mouth, the inside of his ears, his eyes, and his nose. I'm like so out of breath right now. Also, I have another squeaker, and I decided I'm gonna put it in his nose. Squishmallows, yeah. One day I'm gonna get a job and sit for Effie Suit 2.0. Fuck yeah. I like love wearing these so much. They're so fun. They're actually not the most well made if you look closely, but they're fine. They're good for like my first paws ever, and they look good from from far away. My mom didn't know that I made them when I first showed them to her. I like wore them outside my room one time, and I was like, "Hey, mom," and I said, "High five," and then she high fived, and she was like, "Oh, are those new?" And I was like, "Yeah, I just made them." She was like, "Wait, you made those?" I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "Oh, I thought you like got them off Etsy or something. Those are really well done." I was like, "Oh, thank you." Thanks. Yeah, they're probably gonna need some touch-ups at some point because they're, again, not the best made, but I don't know. I like them a lot. I'm pretty proud of them. I followed a pattern, so it wasn't all thanks to my genius, but like they're well made. The Minky is like very silky. This one has like hot glue on it, I think. It's also really soft fur. It's from Big Z Fabrics, if y'all know. Also, anyone that's like a fursuit maker or knows anything about fursuits in the chat, is it bad to use fleece to line a fursuit? Just asking. It's like I'm petting like a cat, like an evil witch, you know what I mean? Wait, hold on, let me do the whole thing. I've been waiting for you. This is so stupid. Yeah. You're so freaking lucky your mom is supportive. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I am. My parents are both very supportive. It's very good. I'm very, very lucky. I think my mom is more supportive than my dad when it comes to me being gay, at least. But she's also bisexual, though, so. My dad is a straight white man. Clearly. I'm very white. I'm so white that I'm almost pink. Actually, I'm kind of yellow. Like, under nose. Your piercing is so cool. Oh, thank you. My Medusa. I love her so much. I just got it done. Yeah, not a lot of people know about the Medusa piercing, but I think it fits me really well. It's like, I wouldn't say it's a very good first piercing. Like, a very good first piercing, you know what I mean? Because it hurt a lot. But I'm tough. Look at them, look at them guns, guys. Ooh. I have not worked out in months. I box, but like rarely. Did it hurt? Oh yeah. Yeah, it was like an 8 out of 10 for pain. It wasn't really fun, but you know, pain is temporary, swag is forever. Do you wear jewelry? Nah, I don't. I don't ever wear jewelry ever. I've never worn jewelry. I have never worn jewelry. Sorry, that's a little mean, but yeah, I wear jewelry. Your mom has snake bites? That's cool. Damn. Is your mom like in her 20s? That's my parents are old. They're both in their 50s. My brother is also old. I just got a new perfume and it smells so good. It's cherry. Do you think I should get a pixie? Yes, get a pixie. Pixies, I love pixies so much. I'm gonna let this grow out for a while. I'm trying to get like Steffi Thatcher length. And then once it's grown out, I'm probably gonna chop it off into like a bixie or a pixie. Like I'm gonna get a buzz cut someday. It's gonna happen. I'm 100% sure. You move softer on me, you move. Y'all know The Cure? Who doesn't know The Cure? I'm not a big Cure fan, The Cure fan, but I know him. The Amazing Digital Circus. I know of it. I watched the first, like, 5 episodes when it, like, first came out. And I don't like it anymore, though. I like, started not liking it by, like, the 5th episode. And I really don't like the fandom. And, I just don't have any interest in watching it. And I heard that the finale, where they, like, randomly made Jax trans for no reason, sucks. And the creator sucks, and the voice actors suck. So, not gonna watch it. No shade if you like it, though. Everyone can have their own interests. I love The Cure. My sister plays them. Oh, I mean, at least your sister is cool. My sister is not. Love her, but you look really good with a buzz, respectfully. Thank you. Dude, every time I tell my, like, family members, like, friends, I'm, like, gonna get a buzz cut someday, they're like, why? I'm like, because I'm a girl, and every girl needs a buzz cut. Guys, I don't care if they get a buzz cut. But girls, I think it's definitely, like, an empowering thing, and it's a good thing, because it kind of teaches you to love your face, like, without hiding behind your hair, and, like, really become, like, less attached to materialistic things like your hair. I don't care if Monday's blue. I don't know. The only thing, jump scare warning, I have a big forehead. This is really not flattering. But yeah, no, I've got a big forehead. So I have bangs. But maybe, like, when I get a buzz, I'll keep, like, baby bangs. Kind of like Chelsea cut vibes. I think that'd be cool. Just do what you want. You would look great. Literally. Do what you want. That's, like, my biggest mantra. Do what you want. Don't do what's trendy. Do what you want. If you want to do what's trendy, sure. But do what you want. And think about what you want. Literally. Too many basic people. I have a ginormous forehead. That's why I bank too. Twin. Yeah, I got severely bullied for my forehead as a kid. And I got bangs when I was in 6th grade. And I still have a big forehead. But it used to be worse though. Like it's bad now. I know I have a big forehead. It used to be like back here. It was really bad. It grew in luckily. But like in 5th and 6th grade, it was like back a fuck year. Oh my god, I love your aesthetic. Thank you. I don't want to cut my hair. My grandma would force me to get it cut. Yeah, that's rough. I mean, you don't have to cut your hair if you don't want to, but damn. Do you want bald buzz or like a thick buzz? I don't know the different names either. Yeah, like a thick buzz. Like I would get like very, like almost, not like a pixie, like there wouldn't be any length to any of the hair. It would all be the same length all around, like, you know what I mean? But, definitely a thicker buzz that kind of is like fuzzy, if that makes sense. Like I wouldn't go bald. Like you wouldn't be able to see my scalp, you know what I'm saying? And then I'd have little baby bangs like right here and maybe some little tiny pieces. My first pair of bangs are super blunt and I think it looked like I was wearing a helmet. No, same. I asked my mom for curtain bangs when I was in like 5th grade and she gave me straight, completely straight. My hair was completely straight. It was like this length bob. Just no layers, no anything, no movement. It was just a straight bob. And then she gave me bangs. And they were just straight, like right here. Just that. And I went downstairs to show my friends and I was like, do you like my curtain bangs? And they're like, those are not curtain bangs. So I start with a pixie, but now it's grown into a really awkward length. My hair is super thick, so I think a pixie would work out, but I'm kind of scared to be judged. Dude, do what you want. Again, like, don't worry about other people. Like, the people that think it's cool are the cool people. You want to be friends with the cool people, and the people that think that your pixie is cool are the cool people. You know what I'm saying? Are we communicating? Get a pixie. Pixies are tough. Pixies are so cool. They're very 90s. They're so fucking cool. Matt Dillon, 70s. My dad says I'm only allowed to 66% lesbian. What? That's a crazy thing to say. You should do it though. Just take a pair of scissors and go at it, and then they're gonna have to pay for you to get it fixed. You kinda right though, literally. Thank you. Yeah, my hair, last time I had like actual like length cut off was when I got a Bixie back in, my hair grows really fast, so it was like October, November. I think it might have been November was when I knew it was winter when I got a Bixie, and it was, oh my god, it was like here. Like, actually, no, it was like here. Pretty short. And it was all like up. It was really cute and I really loved it. Like, it's one of my favorite haircuts I've ever had. And I've literally just been growing it out since, and my hair grows very fast. So I haven't had any length taken off since then. Just like layers, you know? I kind of miss it, but I like my hair right now. I used to have a pixie, but I think mullets are. Hell yeah, I love mullets. It's a running bit in my family. Hold on, comment is hidden, let's see. Oh my god, my eye just got really itchy. Ow. I want short hair because I'm very feminine and I love feminine looking people with short hair. Yes, me too. I love that. That's like my favorite thing. Do you think oval head would fit Pixie? I think an oval head fits literally any haircut. I have an oval head and it literally fits any haircut. Oh my god, I remember watching your videos and you had it. Oh my god, yay. My tapestries. Probably Amazon, probably Amazon, probably Amazon. My sister gave me all of them. Are you going to dye your hair once you buzz or leave it blonde? I don't know. I want to buzz it. I kind of like the blonde buzz cut look. I want to buzz it my senior year. I think that'd be fun. You're beautiful. Thank you. So, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But I know that this year, I'm going to let it grow out. I might dye it a little bit, like black and teal streaks. That'd be cool. Only after it goes to, like, right here, though, because I need to look like Natalie Scatorcio. Scatorcio, sorry. I need to look like Nat from Yellow Jackets for at least a month and a half before I dye it at all. Okay? I need to look like Nat I already kind of look like Nat, but I need the hair length of Nat. That's been my long-term goal since I bleached it over a year ago. Someone in my family got a buzz and she's so freaking cool. Hell yeah. I got a pixie. Everyone thought it was a boy, but whatever, it was fine. You know? That's kind of a vibe, though. That's really a dream. Yes! Nat is the reason I bleached my hair. Like, there were other reasons, but Nat was a big reason. Nat was, like, the deciding factor. I wish I had short hair, but my mom would say no. That's sad. Yeah, I remember when I first cut my hair short when it was brown. Like, actually short. My mom was like, you're gonna look like a boy. And at the time, I kind of wanted to be a boy. I was like, what if I want to be a boy? I didn't say that, but I was like, okay, so. And she was like, all right. Wait, being so androgynous that people can't tell your gender is sick. Literally! Dude, it was like, okay, this is kind of maybe a hot take, if that makes sense. I don't know. But I feel like I'm, like, double trans, if that makes sense. That might be not the best, I don't know. I think that's fine to say. But kind of in a way, I feel like I was a girl, and I transitioned to a boy, and I transitioned from a boy to a girl, because I am a girl now. I feel like that was the kind of process, because I am a totally different girl than I was when, like, before because I feel like I was a boy at some point. There was my brain was fully male at one point in my life, and then that part of my brain is now a female. Does that make sense? I don't know. But back when I, like, essentially was a boy, I was, like, still a fab, and, like, my friends knew that, but, I also didn't tell them to call me he, him. I said, like, she, they, he. And whenever people would assume I was a boy, it was, like, the most gender euphoric thing ever, and it was so cool. Yeah, I actually get that. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. But I feel like I'm, like, I've, like, transcended gender. But I am just a girl. Not like that. Like, you know what I mean? I know that song is punk. I'm just a girl by no doubt. I fucking love that song. People took it the wrong way. I'm just a girl, but, like, no, I'm a girl. In, like, in a non-cis way, it feels like. Except I am cis. I don't know how to describe it. It's really weird. I feel like I'm double trans. That's probably not the greatest term, but who knows? I think gender is 100% a construct, and humans take everything too seriously. I'm gonna go now. Bye. Okay, thank you for joining. Have a good day / night. I'm so happy with this so far. I really love the design of this. She's so pretty. I want to name her, like, Lemon Chiffon or something. Bra and bi, and I told my friends before my mom, even though she's a straight ally. No, same. I told actually, my friends are kind of the ones that, like, helped me come out. Like, they were the reason I knew what gay even really was back in 5th grade. I came out as bisexual, and then I came out as a lesbian the next year, and I'm still a lesbian. And it took me until I was 14 to tell my mom that I was gay. And she is also an ally, and I knew she was an ally. And I thought she was straight at the time. She's actually bisexual, which she told me a few days after I came out to her. So. Thursday, I don't care. I feel so bad because it feel like it invalidated me, but I wish I was trans femme so I could be NB now, but still have a boy childhood. I get that. Like, that makes sense. Yeah. In a way, I almost feel like I am still trans, even though I'm not. I don't know, it's just... because I'm a totally different girl, and I feel like I became a girl. Like, I had to learn to become a girl. Not that I was not supposed to be a girl. I think I'm 100% a girl, but I think I had to, like, relearn that and learn to become that after totally being a boy for a minute. And it wasn't that I detransitioned, it's that I, like, retransitioned, if that makes sense. I don't know. But back when I was, like, a kid, when I was using she, her pronouns comfortably, like, I still felt like I had some masculinity in me, but I was very much like a girl, and I was so different though than I am now. Like that's not the same person. It feels like that little girl is dead. Oh my god, this. Yeah, thank you. I feel like we're learning a lot about ourselves today. Not to put labels on you or anything, but you could possibly be gender fluid. I did go by gender fluid for a while, but in the way that I'm gender fluid is that I was a girl, then I was a boy, now I'm a girl. The most, like, straightforward way of saying that. Gender dysphoria gets tough, bro. Yeah. Because I don't know how to explain this, but sometimes I feel dysphoric that I don't look like enough like a girl. And I used to feel dysphoric that I didn't look like a boy. It's weird, because I never felt dysphoric as a child. I think that's kind of obvious, but I know that some children do get, like, trans children do feel dysphoria. But I don't know, I didn't feel like I didn't look like a girl enough as a kid. But now that I've accepted that I am fully, like a girl or like a woman, like, sometimes I look in the mirror, and if I don't have makeup on, I literally feel like I look like a boy, and it makes me feel dysphoric. No, it's hard to explain. Any tips for passing as female to male? Cut your hair. Like, this is just, like, what I've heard. Like, you don't have to do any of this, obviously, but, you know, short hair definitely helps. Posture. I feel like your demeanor helps. Like, not, like, lower your voice, but just carry yourself more masculinely, if that makes sense. Kind of, like, don't, like, stand like you're trying to feel pretty. I don't know how to explain this. That's just how what I've observed. Don't, like, raise your voice when you're talking to other girls or guys, for that matter. Definitely have confidence. I think that's a big one that people don't talk about enough. Like, have confidence. Also, for makeup, if you want to still wear makeup, under the waterline only, underneath your eye. Don't put it on top. And then probably not as much mascara. You can kind of chisel your face to look like a guy. Like contour. I used to, this is so corny. I used to draw, like shadow, like a little mustache right here when I was essentially a boy and I wanted to look more masculine. Like, I wouldn't do it just, like, at school, but I would still do that, like, for my own sake. That was a very valid time in my life, though. Like, I don't think I was wrong, and I don't think I'm wrong now, so. We've had a lot of fun conversations in this live. Learning masculine body language, I've been perceived so much more like a guy since, like, manspreading. Yes! There's two different kinds of manspreading. There's manspreading and there's lesbian manspreading. Like, gotta sit like that if you're lesbian. Gender dysphoria is so bad sometimes. Yeah, it can be. Low-key confidence in a mirror matters most. Yeah, I agree. Baggy shirts, especially if you have dysphoria. Lesbian manspreading is peak. Yes. But yesterday I grabbed a salad and said, how about I eat healthy today because I love chicken nuggets. Anyways, my dad walked up and said, oh, great, you're doing tennis camp. Okay. That's crazy. Can y'all tell my brain is, like, slowly trying to shut off? It's getting late. My, I'll just say situationship. She literally stays up until 5 a.m. most nights, wakes up at, like, she, like, sleeps for, like, 4 hours, wakes up at, like, 9 or 10 a.m. Well, like, 9 a.m., and then she takes a nap at, like, 11 in the morning, and then wakes up for the, actually wakes up for the day at, like, 2 p.m. So she literally takes a nap every single day. It's crazy. I usually sleep in pretty late. Even if I go to bed at, like, 9 p.m., I will still sleep in until, like, 11 or noon, because my body just won't wake me up. It's so weird. Like, if I don't have, like, an alarm. And I kind of went to bed a little bit late last night. My phone died when I went to bed, so I didn't hear my alarm this morning, so I woke up. I was gonna wake up at 8, but I woke up at 11, and, my situationship had texted me because she was coming over, and she was like, hey, what time should I come over? And then, like, shortly after that, she was like, an hour later, she was like, oh, actually, I'm gonna take a nap. So, like, text me back. And by the time I had woken up, she was like already asleep, and I was like, oh, just come over when you wake up. So me and your house have the same sleep schedule. Oh my god. Yeah, she like literally sleeps like a cat. It's funny. The only time I can nap is in the car. No, I cannot ever nap. I can only ever nap if I get home from school and I'm like super tired, and then I just like fall asleep in the living room, which is weird because I can't sleep with any light. That's literally me that I'm trying to lock in and failing for school. Yeah. I gotta fix my sleep schedule. It's not great. It's not bad, but it's not great. I just need to be able to get up earlier. Like I can if I have the right systems in place. If I don't stay the fuck up late. Because also at this point in my life, staying up till like 11 is staying up late for me. Wake up at 11, yeah, real. I usually sleep 12 hours a night, but that's just because I go to bed at midnight, wake up at noon. I go to bed at 10, I wake up at 10. I just fall asleep on the floor, real. Dude, that just made me think of something. The girl that I've been talking about this whole time, the huz, she, it was like my birthday, and I walked in my room, and she was like on the floor, and I was like, you good? And she was like, yeah. And then turns out like an hour later, she was like, actually, I'm gonna go because I threw up multiple times and I have a migraine. And I was like, oh shit, sorry. Yeah, you by all means leave. So she gets really bad migraines, and also apparently she threw up in the bushes outside my house, like on my birthday. And I didn't find out till like a day later. It was really funny. I never found it or anything, but she told me. It was really funny. Yeah, there's been like a lot of throw up. My friends have thrown up a lot in my house, not like from food poisoning, just different things. It's a weird thing. I start at a new school this year. My mental health is already looking so bad. Oh, I'm sorry. Best of luck to you. I genuinely love how early the girl I like wakes up, because she'll wake up early in the morning and it will wake me up, and then she's the first person to talk to all day. That's so cute. God, I love so much. Dude, people probably think I'm annoying how much I talk about the girl I like and love in general, but like, that's me signaling for you to tell me about the people that you like, because I love talking about crushes and stuff. It's so fun. I don't know. I'm like enamored. Oh, my nail polish is peeling. Oh my god, we've almost been live for 100 minutes. An hour and 40 minutes. She makes fun of me a lot, and it's low-key. I love that. I love kind of mean girls. I'm low-key still in love with my ex. Have fun with that one. I was still kind of in love with my ex after I broke up with her, but then I got over her very fast. Like, not to sound cold-hearted, but I didn't cry when we broke up. I was sad. I never cried, though. Because I didn't like her at that point. I honestly love when people talk about their partners / crushes to me, because I find it so caring how they actually like to talk about them. Yeah, literally. But she's straight now. That's crazy. That's not nice. I hate that for you. I'm sorry. Yeah. Like, please tell me about the people that you're obsessed with, because I'm obsessed with her. I keep on almost like saying her name, which I'm not going to. It's like it's habit though, because also she has such a pretty name, and she is so pretty, and everything about her is pretty. And yeah. I talked about LGBTQ yesterday, and someone said I was going to hell. Did you punch them? But I realized I'm non-binary and a demigirl today. Oh, cool. Cool, good for you. My mom said I can cut my hair short. Oh, let's go. Let's go, lesbians. That's so cool. I can like hear when this hits my teeth, and it's so strange. I'm spacing out. You, dude. We love supportive parents. Yes, I lie. How do you do that? I can't like make a fist that way. My hand doesn't really do that. The highs, y'all can even comprehend. They literally shine like freaking green lights. Like they look like a freak. Girl, I went on a rant like a week before the husband and I went on a date. I went on a rant to her face about how gorgeous her eyes are. She's stunning. She's not like she has like she's not very like stereotypical pretty, if you know what I mean. Like she doesn't have like long hair or anything. I don't know. She has short hair and it's curly. I love curly hair so much. And she has the most beautiful brown eyes I've ever seen. And they're kind of downturned and she has like really long eyelashes. And she doesn't like wear a lot of makeup, but you can like only really see how long her eyelashes are when like the light hits them just right. And she squints her eyes so much when she smiles and it's so cute. And like when she smiles, like her eyes are so pretty. And I can always like literally the image of her eyes like looking at me pops in my brain all the time. She has the most beautiful, most deep brown eyes ever, and like she has big eyes too. She's so gorgeous. The way she looks at me while we were talking, oh my god. Oh my god. I can't say, I was gonna say something, but I can't say it. But the way she looked at me that one time, that's all I'm gonna say. Like, oh my god. She also has the prettiest smile ever. Her teeth, like, she doesn't have, like, perfect teeth, and I love that, because perfect teeth are boring. She has really sharp canines. And again, the most gorgeous, I love brown eyes so fucking much. She has the most gorgeous brown eyes that are, like, tilted down a little bit, and she smiles. Like, she, like, really squints her eyes when she smiles, and kind of scrunches her nose a little bit, and you can see her canines when she smiles, and it makes me want to die. Not actually, but you know what I mean. Like, she's beautiful. My boyfriend is the prettiest person I've ever seen. Literally, I don't know. There's something about the people that you love that you just see them as the most gorgeous being ever. And, like, you're right. When people have insecurities, it's the most beautiful part of them. Literally. Guys. I don't know. I feel like people that are, like, insecure about, like, their bodies especially always have the most beautiful bodies. Damn, the way you talk about her, I can just tell your love. Is it too soon? Dude, I don't want to say it, but, like, I am actually, like, in love with her. We're not even dating yet, but, you know. I met a girl with heterochromia. It was so pretty. She had one blue eye and one brown eye. That is beautiful. Heterochromia is one of the most beautiful features, I think, ever. I'm ginger or strawberry blonde, and I just make myself think that no one finds me attractive. Oh, finds them attractive. No, dude. Coming from me, gingers are some of the most beautiful people ever. Same with strawberry blondes. Like, girl, you sound love. I go to like a homeschool group and we set up tents and played games and ate snacks, and one time we shared a blanket. Cute. When I got my piercing, I sent it to my group chat with all my friends, and they all said I said like oh my god, I feel so swag or something, and two of my friends said, oh my god, so swag, and then she said like you look so good with a red heart emoji in a group chat. A red heart emoji, guys. Do you know what this means? She also texted me, you up? At 1 a.m. You up, question mark? I wasn't, but that's a guys, anyone that knows anything knows that that is a text flirting thing. 100%. You have dimples? That's so cute. I love dimples. I have like one, but you can't really see it sometimes. It's right there. You and your boyfriend got, oh wait, best friend, sorry, got snake bites. That's so cute. Oh, I can't crush on the girl with heterochromia because she's 5 years younger than me. Oh, yeah, no. But no, seriously, heterochromia is still so beautiful. You have back dimples? Like the ones like down here? Because those are cute. I have those too. I gotta go bye. Okay, bye. Thanks for joining. She makes edits of us on our stereotypes. She's a Therian. That's adorable. That's so cute. I love like Therian couples. My crush is not a Therian, but she really likes the masks I make. And she asks me like a lot of questions about them, and she totally supports me. So I've known her since 5th grade as well. For me, if I use red heart, it's fake, but if I use the pink hearts, I actually care about you. I say that, but also, so she's not a very touchy or, like, verbally affectionate person, usually, but she very much is to me. Like, when we hug, she, like, hugs me so tight, and we don't hug often, but, like, when we do, she hugs me so tight, like, literally, on my birthday, she hugged me, and she accidentally stepped on my feet because she, like, got so close to me when she hugged me. The smoke alarm's going off. There's wildfires near me, so it's really smoky outside. I think my mom's gonna turn it off. You're so pretty, I can't. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. My current girlfriend, question mark, is also Therian. That's so cool. Just ignore the fire alarm for a minute. No one at my school is crush-worthy so far. I'm scared to be a senior. Yeah, it's off now. We're question time. What's y'all's favorite emoji? I like the one with like the eyes bulging out, the new one. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I introduced her to Therians and she said she was glad there was a name for it. Oh my god, that's so cute. And we bonded immediately. I didn't think I was that pretty, but this one girl in my art class asked me if they could take a picture for my art, for an art reference, because my face is unique and that's what's come over. That is so sweet. That's so sweet. Yeah, I also didn't think I was pretty for a very long time, but I have learned to know that I'm pretty. Your boyfriend's also Therian. That's so cool. I have wildfires near me too. It's hazy outside. Yeah, I'm sorry. Hope you and everyone around you is okay. Are okay, sorry. Is there anyone in the chat that's also in Heartstopper? Y'all, when school starts, my first day of public school ever. Oh, good luck. That'll be fun. I think everyone should go to public school, genuinely. My best compliment was when I got model scouted. They rejected me afterwards, though. Well, fuck them, but seriously, that's so cool. Guys, just saying, think about, nothing against you, the Moth girl, but think about what you're saying when you say what your time zone is, or, like, what time it is for you. I don't say my time zone online. If I do, I'm lying, just so you know. Like, I said it was 2 in the morning a few hours, like an hour ago, and I'm actually lying. I was lying when I said that. I always lie, because I think it's kind of funny, but, like, don't say your time zone if you're not comfortable saying it, so. Again, no hate to Moth Girl 9, like, you know. Why should I lie about the time? Because, especially if you're a public figure online, saying your time zone can lead to you being doxxed, which is when people find your, like your address or, like, your location, which is not okay, not safe. And, the reason I lie is because I think it's funny. I'll just say, like, oh, yeah, it's, like, 6 p.m. right now, and it's, like, not actually 6 p.m. It'll be some random time, and I just say that kind of stuff a lot. And then it also throws people off, which I think is very silly. I'm never gonna actually say my time zone. Or I will, but you'll never know. Your favorite persona you have? I've got Echo, and I have, V. Actually, I have a few drawings of V. I like V more, because she's literally just me. I love Echo so much. Echo is my son, but V is me, and she is beautiful. It's like 6:69 in the morning or nighttime, who knows? Literally. 6:69, that's a fun time. Yeah, this is V. And she's me. She's a little calico cat. And I really love her. I love this little doodle. It's so silly. She's my girl. Oops. I've been doxxed before, but trust me, it was not fun. Luckily, it was someone I knew, so I could talk to them afterwards and cut them off. Good. I'm glad you're safe, but that is really scary. I used to know this guy that would dox people all the time, and we were like friends. After I found out that he would dox people. So pretty, thank you. I gotta repaint. I'm gonna like paint this at some point. I just have some stickers on it. Favorite character. Don't get mad. Jinx, obviously. And Caitlyn. Don't kill me. I love Caitlyn though. I love Kate. Yippee, gotta run. Okay, have fun. Get in trouble. Hopefully you don't. I didn't know that I shouldn't take my time. Well, now you do. Internet safety is very important. My best compliment is when a girl I knew, beautiful by the way, complimented me and said I was pretty so I could be a model. That's so sweet. Dude, my best compliment was when 2 really, really cool seniors said that I had really good style. And that my outfits are always really good. Like, that made my day. Also, unfortunately, my ex said this, but she said that I always try to make everything really beautiful. I try to make everything around me beautiful. And that was such like a deep, thought-out compliment, and it was very sweet, and I think that's one of the most beautiful things I've ever been told. Biggest hear me out. This is so niche. Okay, Adventure Time. There's this one episode called Dentist. Finn goes down a well, and that's like where the dentist is, and the dentist is a bunch of ants. One of those ants is like a colonel, and she's really hot. Just that one ant. I don't know, man. It's really weird. Genuinely my biggest hear me the fuck out ever. Yeah, I don't know. Also, I thought about one the other day, but I can't remember now. I don't know. I think some people might think this is a hear me out, but Ellie from The Last of Us, the HBO show, I think she's genuinely really pretty. Bella Ramsey, I love Bella Ramsey. I think she's very pretty. Some people, like a lot of people, think she's kind of ugly. I don't think so. I think she's just not conventionally attractive, which honestly, I think people that are conventional or unconventionally attractive are usually more attractive to me. My best compliment when I was talking to a guy and we were talking about preppies, and he started to ask if I'd ever been an only boy in a class, and he said, "Wait, you're not a boy." I love Last of Us. Yes, me too. What season was the ant in? I'm currently in season 2. I don't remember. It was just an episode called Dentist. That's all I remember. I love Yellow Jackets. Yellow Jackets is my favorite show ever. It is so good, and I'm gonna watch it with the huzz soon. It's so fucking good. It's like my favorite show ever. Grandma's on the screen again. God damn it. I love The Last of Us. Yes, me too. Not to hear me out, but oh my god, Dina in The Last of Us, the HBO show as Isabella Merced. She is so beautiful. She's like exactly my type. She's so fucking pretty. What are we talking about? A whole lot of stuff. We're talking about hear me outs, your best compliment ever, Yellow Jackets, The Last of Us. We were talking about me in life. We were talking about being transgender, gender in general, a lot of stuff. When the pool wait, what? When the pool by me, had teen nights, I showed up before they opened. So you joined. Oh, cool. Y'all, I gotta go soon. It's getting so late for me. Or maybe it's not. Maybe I'm lying. I don't believe in God. Show me, show me, show me how you do it. If you want to know I don't believe in God, go back in the live. We had a whole discussion about this that I'm not gonna repeat. I'm tired. I'm trying to think about what my other hear me outs are. Cannot think right now. I don't know. What are some of your guys' hear me outs? I need inspiration. I look up how to draw Ethereum, and then I see your video. Oh my god, sorry. But I've never seen your channel before. Oh, well, welcome. You should subscribe. I don't know, I'm non-binary, but I need help. But do not go talk to ChatGPT, please. No, I'm debating on leaving live and sleeping or staying drawing. Loki same. Continuation from my last comment, I accidentally sent. I joined my friends at the front of the line, and I had boy shorts on and a hood, and a kid said Yoki cut, and I laughed so hard. That's funny. Well, this one time, like freshman year, when I kind of like hated myself a little bit, it was like prom. I go to a small school, so we have prom every year, and not a small school, just like a weird school. I don't know, but I walked in, and this one girl was like, "Oh my god, body tea," and I was like, "Thank you." But that kind of meant a lot to me at the time. Grew? Okay. Hear me out, Lucy, his wife with the big ass nose. Sorry to keep talking about her. No, do not apologize. Please keep talking about her. But me and the huz are going to video chat the first day we start private/return to school together. Fuck yeah. That'll be fun. You seen Sami stage or Riley stage? No. Kia O from Emperor's New Groove. Is that the old lady? Cusco. Is that that's the guy that gets turned into a llama, right? I haven't seen that movie in ages. I was like 4 last time I saw it, I swear to God. Guys, hear me out. Vi from Arcane. I'm kidding. That's not a hear me out. That's an obvious. Also, she's not even my type. Like, I don't know. I don't really like masks as much. I'm femme for femme usually. I don't really have hear me out, so I do have hold me backs. Ooh, tell me your hold me backs. My hold me backs are Winona Ryder, 90s Winona Ryder as Lydia Dietz, Winona Ryder as Veronica Sawyer, Winona Ryder as everything played by Winona Ryder. She quit public. Oh my god, I'm struggling. She quit public because of her anxiety disorder, but had me and my friends have helped her, so we're starting together. Oh, yay! A lot of people just randomly compliment me, and it has helped me with my depression a lot for those people. Oh, shout out to those people. No, same, honestly. I don't have depression, but genuinely, compliments have helped my mental health like crazy. Like, honestly, oh my god, Sophie Thatcher. Sorry. Honestly, posting my face on YouTube has helped me with my self-esteem so much, because I didn't think I was pretty before I started posting myself, and now I do. The only crush I have right now is possibly the boy in my class who low-key acts goofy. It's funny. Hell yeah. Hear Me Out, Cassandra, but evil version of her from the Tangled series. I don't know, look it up. That's not a Hear Me Out. I know who you're talking about. She's hot. Elle from the TV adaptation of Heartstopper. I don't know Heartstopper. Nala, like the lion? Look, I see it. Not like lions in general, but like because she's a Disney character. Y'all know what I'm saying. I'm not a zoo. People kept complimenting my hair and it made me feel so happy. Yay! Hear Me Out, I have none. Hear Me Out? I literally can't think of any Hear Me Outs right now, but hold me backs. Because I could literally talk about her nonstop for days. I think about her nonstop. I've thought about her nonstop for 5 months now. Nancy Downs from The Craft, peak reference. I love her. She's so hot. She is insane. I love her so much, though. God, I love that movie. I need to rewatch that. Ruby Cruz. Yes. I was just thinking about Bottoms. I love Ruby Cruz so much. I love Ruby Cruz. Yes, Hazel from Bottoms. Yes. God, yes. I'm a lesbian Miguel Chocula. That's hilarious. My only exception ever is Echo from Arcane. Like, he's fine. I really like his personality though, mostly, and also, I'm low-key Jinx. Well, I am a Powderkin, like young Powder, and I like that Echo likes Jinx, so. The bubble gummies teacher? Isn't he a fish? Right. I think I'm low-key gonna go to bed because I have to do something tomorrow and I have to be up by like 9 in the morning. Yeah, so I'm gonna go to bed. I love you guys platonically. Thanks for everyone that joined. Thanks to everyone that joined, sorry. We had a fun time. So, good night. Or good morning. I don't know what time it is for you guys. See ya.